hoping this finds you well. From Joint Hands Green Life Trees, we are once again back to you, trying to show you the much of the work that is ongoing. The earth auger, or the machine that does the holes, is a little noisy, so you may not get me quite clearly. But from all indication, we've kicked off the tree planting process. And so as we speak, here we go. Here are the holes, and they are already done. And we have a couple of pupils already here that are ready to help us in the process of planting the trees. So we have got students here looking so beautiful and looking so worried. You guys are not smiling. Oh, yeah. Oh, wonderful. So they're going to help us to do the planting. The holes are already prepared, and the seedlings are already set. Pam is getting herself so ready, tightening. She's getting her attire just so ready to start assisting us in the planting process. So yes, Pam, who is assisting us to plant this first one?
The head teacher was supposed to plant the first one.
Yeah.
And,
okay,
he's through with the call, he can do it.
Yeah, so I think since this tree doesn't spread so wide, we can do it on the other hole.
On the other one?
Yeah, so the head teacher will initiate this process. He'll be the first to plant a tree. He's planting a tree seedling that is tall just like him, and Pamela is assisting him. Pamela is assisting him in carrying the tree seedling. Yeah, so the tree seedling is just so tall. Yeah, as you can see, and so yes, I asked for a hoe. We could not get it, but
I think my hand can do it.
yeah. So I think that is with that we are good to go. So yeah, and so no, we can't recycle this. Okay. We'll just have to remove the whole wrap. It is a mold.
So Mwalimu, why do we remove this one?
Oh,
Do you
this
know the
one,
reason why we are removing this?
I know, and they can answer well. Can you say?
Why do we remove this?
Who can answer that?
Yeah.
Somebody tell me.
Awilo, why do we remove the wrapper?
Yes.
Some of
Yes.
the plant?
Yes.
Very good, guys.
Another reason?
Another reason?
Because
Wow,
the
so
polythene
Yes, like the radis.
The
poly-
polythenes do not decay.
she said the polythene does not decay. So that is so wonderful. Another reason? To spread. Wonderful.
That
Wow.
should be getting
You know
spread.
these things, so you love to.
Very good.
Wonderful.
Can you clap
Can you
for
clap
him?
for
Yeah.
him?
Yeah, so the teacher is lifting the tree seedling here, and so tall is the seedling, and it is going down the hole. Yeah, and we arrived at a time that we didn't carry all our working tools, so we are lacking a hoe. We don't also have a spade, but they are so good at it. Seems this is one thing that they've done over and again. Pamela is taking lead in this. This is called Azadirachta
Azadirasta.
indica.
Indica in bracket bokeh. Yes.
Yeah, so
Sandy. Rasta. Bokeh.
Local name is Duele.
So it is called Duele, and then you will write something here.
Yes, we'll have to tag it.
So
yeah, we'll tag it, and we will have to explain. We'll even record the GPS, and we will note
Yes.
when it was planted, who planted it, and who is in charge of this tree. All those are records that you're going to put in place.
We'll be
And
together with
I'm looking
you.
forward to seeing that.
You'll be in charge. Together with me.
Yeah, our little girl here is said she will be in charge and she'll identify with it. So we're just so grateful for this. This is just so wonderful.
Yes. Good.
Yeah,
So I'll be assisted by this group to take care of it.
yeah, wonderful, wonderful.
Use it very good. It can be used again, or it can be recycled. Recycling is using again. Another one. Congo.
You can do what? Stand there and give us an answer.
Use it. Reuse, not reduce.
Yes, even
That is recycling.
reducing, that is grade
Or
4.
we
Very
can
good.
bury them.
Reducing means we don't buy many of them.
Okay.
Yes, that is very right. Good. Can you
Wonderful.
clap for him? Yes. That is
Yeah.
that one is in science and technology grade 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Grade 6.
Grade
Oh,
6.
grade 6, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
even grade 4 it is there.
Oh,
5 and 6.
that's so wonderful. So, having done that, the tree is already standing here. One of our trees, Green Life Joint Hands trees, one of our trees is already up. Let's have a round of applause for that.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm bringing to the attention of our YouTube family that our program has just kicked off. One of our trees is already up, Pam.
Yeah.
What do you have to tell us?
We are still continuing, and we love to make sure that all the trees are planted just around the field.
Yeah.
And outside the gate, we are also going to do some kind of landscaping and beautification.
Yeah.
And as we said, we are going to include as many fruit trees as possible,
Yeah.
so that they can be fruits to the children and also offer shade at the same time.
Thank you.
And I think you highlighted about this water.
Yeah,
We talked
we
so
talked-
much about it.
Yeah,
So I don't need to repeat anything.
Yeah.
But I'm just grateful for our YouTube family members for the fact that they've been enabled us to reach.
Yeah.
And as always, I'll always request for them to support us so that they can help us to spread love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We've spread love to Assar Johansson School. Are we planting the next tree?
Yes.
Yeah. And I want to grant this opportunity to one student who has just been next to us just so much, Awilo. He's called Awilo.
He's called Awilo.
Yeah, Awilo
can do this.
was at the forefront of helping us in every process. So the next tree will be planted by him. Yeah, so I love to scoop the
Awilo,
soil.
you're so much honored to plant this tree.
Yeah, so you can leave it at that.
And this
Yeah, that is
and
enough.
this tree
That is
will be
enough.
called- will be called Awilo.
That's enough. That's enough.
That is enough.
That's enough.
Yeah, so the next thing is that they're going to, they're returning some topsoil. So after returning the topsoil, they get to the process of removing the
Just
potting
massage
bag,
it a bit.
and
Massage.
they're going to massage it a bit so that it becomes soft.
Softer.
So after the massage, they get to remove the potting bag. Yeah, so Pam is trying to assist him to remove the potting bag
If it
gently.
refuses, we just destroy it.
Yeah, if it becomes just so tough,
If
perhaps
it
we might
becomes-
have to destroy it to avoid.
Oh.
Yeah, so we've already lost it. We can't recycle it.
Yeah.
So the next thing is that
Let's
we're going
destroy,
to
and then we are
split
going
it
to
up.
dispose.
Yeah, we remove it and we look for the most appropriate way of disposing of. So here we go. Yeah, so
Like this.
yeah, so gently down,
Down.
gently down. There we go. Already our second tree is into the hole, and Pam and
Why don't you
Awilo.
clap for Awilo?
Wonderful. Our second tree is up. This is called jacaranda tree, and so
Awilo.
jacaranda.
How do they call your tree?
Jacaranda.
Yes.
Yeah. This is
And
jacaranda.
I believe that you'll be taller than this jacaranda tree, right?
Yeah. So can you just compress the soil around it?
Do you remember the name of my tree?
Yes.
What is it?
Melia azidarach.
Huh?
Okay.
Assar, but Melia.
Melia azidarach. Are we together?
Don't wear this thing.
And what's the local name?
Dwelling.
Good.
Wonderful. So we are done with the second tree. Is already up, and to that point, I think we've we've had and we've had children just so much into the video. I think so. This is it, and we'll be doing the next tree, which is also another jacaranda tree, and so this jacaranda tree will be going into the hole. Remember that each and every tree here will be assigned to either a student or a team of students so that they take care of it. And we are looking forward to having just a good number of trees growing healthily and being taken care of here. So this next tree should be planted by the games teacher is already gone.
Call Mr. Calvins.
Yeah, the games teacher, I think, could be
We can
far
just
away.
proceed with others.
So we can we plant this or the other one as we wait for him. So yeah, we can have this one going down. Pam, can you lead us in the process?
How do you call this one?
Jacaranda.
Very good. How many people have ever seen jacaranda somewhere else? Does it have flowers?
Yes.
And what's the color of its flowers?
Red.
Red? Not yellow, not white,
not white,
red.
not yellow. You guys don't know jacaranda.
Purple, very good girl.
Hey, a
Can you
girl has
clap
said
for
purple.
her?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, so Pam will be leading the process, and there we go.
Are you going to clap for me?
That is our third tree. Our third tree has just gone into the hole, and there we go. The tree is already planted and firm, and so we are grateful for that process. So that's done. Yeah, the next tree will be planted by the games teacher, and so we tried to. Some of the holes are a little tough, so when we tried this one, it has some concrete beneath, so we were not able to work on it. So the next tree is here. And this too is, and the games teacher is here. Mwalimu, welcome, and you may have something to tell us.
Thank you, I'm Calvin Odhiambo,
Yes.
the games teacher of Assar Johansson.
Thank you.
We are pleased to have this project, and we know that when we are going to host the sports in the future, we will have good shades so that our participants and the spectators can be able to be shielded. Otherwise, we appreciate this project.
Thank you.
Let me also plant
Wonderful.
this one, very good.
Yeah. Yeah, so some of these potting bags have been recycled over and again, and so they can no longer be recycled again. So the only thing that we could do here is to just destroy them, and we'll see the most appropriate way of disposing of. So there we go. The seedling is already down, already planted, farmed up.
Can we plant?
The tree is already up.
So
Wow.
it is called jacaranda, and in bracket, Mr.
Calvin.
So you will have to take care of this tree.
You
Yeah,
take care of this tree.
It's you. For you,
Oh, this is mine?
Yeah.
Okay, I will take care of this tree.
When you destroy it, we'll look for you.
Yeah, okay, I will take care of it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we will be visiting at least once every week to determine the state of the trees. And so we would wish that every time we come over, we've left them alive. We would wish to come back and find them alive and healthier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that done, I think that could that bring us to the end of
Yeah, you can
the
edit the
planting
video
today.
and then we continue planting.
Yeah, so we are just so grateful for all of our viewers who have been following.
Mr. Calvin.
All our viewers who have been following. Mwalimu, come to this side. And it has just been so wonderful and just so nice at Assar Johansson. Yeah, and we have the deputy head teacher. We were just about to wind up the video, but the deputy head teacher is here with us, and she has been part of this process. We could hear from her. Your name first.
I'm Agnes Omonge. I want to thank you very much for coming to our school and planting our trees in our school. It is going to help our school the children to have a shade where they can rest. Thank you very much, and we would like to ask you to continue doing the same.
Okay, wonderful. You do the summary.
got another sister here, and I believe she'll help me maintain all this that we are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm very thankful for this. For those who've been able to plant the trees, I'm very sure that we are going to ensure that everything is well taken care of, so that when next time when we come back here, even after planting, you don't get so much disappointed. Because by planting these trees, I'm telling you always that it helps us to spread love, right? Yes, so to our YouTube family members, we are so much grateful, and I'll always request you to continue subscribing to our YouTube channel. We just have a lot that we are going to show you, and from us, Joy Has Good Life, and Assar Johansson family, we say thank you. And bye.